train these beluga whales the same way every other animal is trained. They can't leap as high because it's not a natural adaptation. They live among the ice floes, and leaping in the wild would cause them to get stuck on the ice and wouldn't be a very good advantage. But these animals are extremely intelligent, like many other different species of whales and dolphins. They're a little bit different from other species of dolphins because they're chunkier, lack a dorsal fin, can swim backwards, and actually have a fully flexible neck. You'll notice the whistles around the necks of the keepers. That is not anything to tell them what to do. That tells them when they have done their behavior correctly. As you can watch the two ladies, they will actually use their hands to give the animals a signal. The whales can't really hear our voices, only a very, very tiny bit. So they will give a hand signal, which the animal has learned by shaping small behaviors together into one fluid behavior. The animal will go ahead and do the behavior. There's the hand. The whale saw it. He is waving his flipper. And there's the whistle. The whistle just told the whale that you have done exactly what I want you to do. Come back and get a reward. A lot of times we will give them rub downs, we'll give them fish, we'll squirt them with water, we'll do all sorts of different things. They're the noisiest of all the whales, also known as sea canaries, because they make so many different sounds from their blowhole. Every sound comes from their blowhole, even though their mouth is opening at the same time. None of those sounds are coming from their mouth, only the snapping shut of their jaw. Now, in case you're wondering why those two ladies, or at least one of them, is wearing a wetsuit, that's because the water is very cold. It's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, you may say, well, that's warm for the Arctic. Just because the animals can live in the Arctic doesn't mean they prefer living in extremely cold water. This water, you can follow past our ice wall and then head up into the overlook in front of you, where we do have several of our animal keepers interacting with our 3 beluga whales, also known as white whales. You'll also be able to go through the
They'll grow out of that color once they reach maturity, between 8 and 10 years old. All of ours are youngsters. Our baby girl's only 3, and then we have 5, 6, and 7-year-olds. So very, very small. They're very rambunctious, very playful, just like kindergartners. These are probably one of my more favorite animals as far as playfulness goes. Lots of blubber. Oh, ladies, you'll like this fact. 40% of their blubber